County College of Morris is rooted in the idea of changing lives and strengthening communities. And with that, we essentially look at what is needed throughout our region of New Jersey, throughout our state and around the nation, and what is it that our students and employers have expectations of, and then we work from there. We've got a number of large-scale initiatives underway right now. Many of those can be seen in new facilities that are being built across our campus, including an 80,000 square foot healthcare facility. One of our big priorities is making sure that we are doing everything we can to support our partners in healthcare, so area hospitals, the New Jersey Dental Association, and doctors all over the region. Partnering with them for us means developing curriculum, making sure that we're meeting all of their standards, making sure we're meeting their employment needs, while always keeping first and foremost an eye on our students to make sure they receive an exceptional education. We have a number of new programs that are happening at County College of Morris, one of which I'm especially proud of is our honors program. Our honors program, I think, is absolutely remarkable because it provides our students with opportunities that, generally speaking, most students wouldn't expect to see until their senior year or perhaps even in the grad program. So they get to work alongside their professors. They're often doing research. They're learning how to present their findings. The entire program is rooted in an interdisciplinary-like environment. So students who are science majors are often taking what they know in that regard and blending it with the humanities. Students over in the humanities are integrating things from engineering and the natural sciences and so forth. We know that if there are challenges with students being successful, that it's typically not academics that are at the root. So we do have a number of licensed mental health professionals who are based on our campus. They're part of our team here, and they're able to help students who are having some challenges with their own mental health. We also do a number of other things. We have 2 food pantries on campus, one of which can provide food to a student and a family up to 6 to the point of graduation. We don't want anyone to miss out on a great education because of basic needs that have to come first and foremost in anyone's life. We've really built a very, very unique model that allows us to blend traditional college credit programs with non-credit industry credentials. We're really being responsive to the needs of today's world, and particularly our employers, who tell us regularly that diploma is very, very important to employers, but they need to know what can students do exactly, what skills do they have. So having those non-credit industry credentials embedded in those degrees is essential. Now, those 2 items coupled with a good internship are what put our students on a pathway of tremendous success. County College of Morris has been #1 in alumni salaries for 7 years, and I think this is one of the biggest reasons why. There's a tremendous amount of change going on in higher education right now, which I frankly find exciting. We're always trying to stay 3 to 5 years ahead of the trends, but there are times we don't always know what's coming at us, so we've got to be able to respond in a very quick, nimble-like manner. So what that really means is, are we adopting new technologies? Artificial intelligence is a great example. We hear employers tell us all the time, there are 2 core skills every graduate must have to be employable within the next couple of years, one of which is AI and the other is data science. They don't need to be the expert in AI and they don't need to be a data scientist, but they have to have a reasonable level of proficiency. County College of Morris is especially fortunate to have hundreds of community partners who allow us to achieve our mission, whether it's manufacturing, healthcare, or technology partners who are helping inform our curriculum, helping provide internships, and frankly, being extraordinary supporters by ensuring we have cutting-edge equipment on our campus, or our nonprofits who oftentimes provide many of the same things, experiences that are unique in the community. So we're not that school I often say that has $1 billion endowment. We are that school that has a community behind it, and that makes us unbeatable. I'm incredibly proud of our faculty. They're remarkable professionals. We engage our faculty regularly and encourage them to make sure they're current in their own fields. And whether that means earning advanced degrees, whether it means traveling to conferences, participating in webinars, or simply keeping their skill set and their knowledge sets updated through our Center for Teaching and Learning, it's paramount that faculty remain current and on the cutting edge, and that has a great deal to do with why our students receive an exceptional education at our college. So we pay attention to the trends. We watch things very, very carefully locally, throughout our state, around the nation, and across the globe. We look at demographics, we look at economics, we look at new emerging products that are coming, and a whole set of other categories that help us understand where are things going, what should we be thinking about, and then we engage our community in a lot of discussions. We engage our faculty, staff, and students in a lot of discussions, and out of that research and really paying attention to the world around us, and by listening to those that we're interacting with daily, we typically are able to stay way ahead of the trends and do a great job meeting the needs of our students and of the communities that we've been entrusted with. When we look at the long-term growth of County College Morris, again, it really comes by paying attention to what's needed in the region. So not only do we have an 80,000 square foot healthcare facility coming up, but we also have a new Center for Entrepreneurship coming out on our campus. That's a partnership building with our County Chamber of Commerce. Inside that building is also a substantial expansion of our culinary arts program. So we've also partnered with our local vocational school district, and they are opening an expansive facility that will allow students to earn high school and college credits as well as industry credentials simultaneously. Again, it's all about listening to your community, paying attention to what's going on, listening to your students, listening to your faculty and staff, and through those things, we're able to accomplish remarkable outcomes at County College of Morris. I always love to say, as a community college graduate, your number one job shouldn't be to spend a fortune, it should be to get a great education. We offer that every day. It's so exciting to see our 50,000 plus alumni out there in the world today, representing every career sector that's imaginable. They got a great start at County College of Morris. We transfer into all of our state universities, many schools out of state, so our students have every opportunity to excel. So I often like to say we offer everything to students that any large school could, except we won't leave you with massive debt at the end of it. We'll just prepare you for a great life where you can go and live your dreams.